There's always future. But I'm talking about now. All I can see is chaos and confusion and panic. Breaking down, burning out, verified, blinding doubt, fading in, closing out to entropy. I am bound.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Nice to see you guys. Remember to come back tonight. Yeah, and I almost did it tonight. I almost forgot to unmute the mic. Almost did it. So here we are. It is time for everyone to move smartly about the premises, ensuring that all devices have their browsers set to Old Gen, New Gen Media on Twitch, because we are ready to rotate and radiate, because we are haze gray and underway. On to episode 2. We are going to talk about Discord versus the new upstart platform Guilded. For those of you not familiar with Guilded, they are, I guess, sort of marketing themselves as a Discord alternative or Discord clone. And we are going to dive into that. What's up, Zach? PyCon, Cool D, Hans, it is good to see you too, sir. The Giant Little, very nice to see all of you. So one thing I noticed, I don't really like to watch myself, but I did watch a little bit of the show back last night. It's awesome, baby. I watched a little bit of it back last night, just to make sure that, audio was okay, it was not staticky or whatever. And I noticed that I must have said, like 500 times. So that is something that I have really got to work on, because just watching probably 2-minute section back really annoyed me, because it was just like, and, So I want you guys to help me. And if... Ease Ugos, what is up, buddy? Thank you so much. Skinny Penis will unfortunately be on tonight, yes. So I want you guys to help me. If you catch me saying I want you to type in chat, okay? Because that's the only way I'm going to break from this habit. So if you guys could do that, I would really appreciate it. So... anyhow, let's go ahead and get into this. Now, if you weren't here last night, what Cool D is talking about there is the deal I made with Wifey, that if I went back to streaming, I had to let our nephew advertise on the stream. So he is totally generic content creator and YouTuber that goes by the name Skinny Penis. And he will unfortunately be coming on for about a minute or so tonight. So debut of Skinny Penis. Yay. So, okay, let's go ahead and get into our first segment. And talk about Discord versus Guilded. First of all, I'm just kind of curious to know who even has heard of Guilded and knows what it is. I'm interested to know how many people are aware of it. With it being new, okay, PyCon hasn't heard of it. Okay, Hans has heard of it. I'm sure maybe some of you have seen, people tweet,
you are an outlaw.
I'm a Guilded partner, whatever the case may be, or just seen them respond. Oh, Zach coming in with a very good comment there. Very unintuitive app. Okay. Axeman Ace, thank you for that sub, sir. Appreciate it. So that's good to know. I haven't spent much time on there since they were like barely in alpha, Zach. And that kind of brings me to the first point that I wanted to talk about, tonight. That made me laugh, Cool D. When I first saw Guilded, and I don't know if Giant Little remembers this or not, but it was back when we were, when we had our Valorant and Rogue Company teams with our esports organization, Team Shock Tactics. You think so? Okay, you do remember. I first saw them when they were still like in alpha, and it was back early last year, like the first quarter of last year, I think. Maybe later, maybe getting into the summer. But anyhow, I digress. And what I saw is it seemed like they were kind of more geared towards being a esports team management platform then, because I was just kind of looking for different things to kind of help us manage the teams, keep roster straight, who the team captains were, what their individual roles were, who was an entry frag, who was support, on and on. And I'm getting into esports stuff that you guys may not care about, but that was, kind of my first impression. And, I set one up, and I think we just kind of did it with the Rogue Company. There you go, Cool D. I kind of did it just with the Rogue Company team to begin with. And, after we, kind of decided to change our focus a little bit more towards just a casual gaming community and get away from the esports aspect of it. I didn't really pay attention to it again until I started seeing these, folks that had lost their Discord partnership started talking about Gilded. And I was like, really? So they're trying to compete with Discord now. And did I say, I did not, liar. So what really, my kind of impression of it is, and you probably noticed this with my tweet and what I said last night, is, the whole Discord partnership, I did say, just then, damn it. The whole Discord partnership thing, I talked about this a little bit last night, anybody that was a Mixer partner at the beginning when I had it, you automatically got Discord partnership, okay? And Discord partnership in the industry, is very prestigious because it's very hard to get, legitimately. And I mean, you have to have something like, 16,000 Twitter followers. I mean, you have to have a pretty massive social media presence and a pretty massive, gaming or streaming presence to get Discord partnered. And your Discord server, you guys are on it. I like it. Your Discord server has to be pretty big too. I mean, it's got to have, what's up, to Cahoon? It's got to have, several hundred people in it. It's got to be an active server. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. It's very hard to get. And as I mentioned last night, I was always much prouder, if that's a word to say, or more proud maybe, of my Discord partnership than I ever was being a Mixer partner. So that was an agreement that Mixer, Microsoft, whatever had with Discord, right? Is that whoever was a Mixer partner would automatically get Discord partnership. And I think, kind of like when we talked about last night, when Mixer started partnering anybody that had a pulse, and the quality of partners really, just kind of took a nosedive there kind of at the beginning of 2018. I think that's when Discord was like, hey, wait a minute, we're giving, there you go, Solus. We're giving partnership to people that, there is no way these people we feel like should even get any kind of partnership, much less be a prestigious Discord partner. So, I'm going to smile every time y'all guys type that. So, what happened is Discord changed the agreement. What's going on, Jiggy the Pooh? Jiggy the Pooh, my brother. We got different mamas, different daddies, but we're brothers to the core. So what happened is Discord changed the policy to where people had to have 10,000 followers on Mixer in order to get Discord partnership. And, that, of course, kind of, in Discord's mind, at least it had, people that were a little more, prestigious, I guess, were getting the Discord partnership. I know, Giant Little, I know. So, when Mixer shut down, PyCon, when Mixer shut down, did they, Jiggy? I was not aware of that. When Discord shut down, and as you guys, I talked about it last night, when I, left Mixer to go to Twitch and gave up my partnership, it took, I guess, a couple months before I lost my Discord partnership too. But when Mixer shut down, of course, that agreement, I'm loving this. When Mixer shut down, that agreement, of course, was over. So
You are an outlaw.
Zach, it's awesome, baby. Thanks for that sub, my friend. That agreement ended. So all of those folks that had Discord partnerships, because they were Mixer partners, they lost them all. And you guys saw it, okay? You had to. If you guys pay attention to the industry, some of you as much as I do, started seeing all these butthurt people on Twitter crying and complaining because your Discord took my partnership away.
You are an outlaw.
Soulless coming in hot with that sub. Thank you, sir. No, Cool D, I will not. Those days are over. I'm going to come up with something different for birthdays, okay? I'll keep my clothes on, but something different. But all these butthurt tweets, I lost my Discord partnership. They don't value me. And, all these crazy tweets. And then I don't know if, no, Cool D. I don't know if that is when they started to change their focus from, just being an esports platform to trying to compete with Discord. But I kind of have the feeling that it is. And that's when they started, promoting themselves to be a Discord alternative and compete with Discord. So, they started targeting these former Discord partners and still are to this day, right? If you go on their, this is also awesome chat engagement too. So they started targeting these former, they started they started pharmacing. They started giving out medicine to people. No, they started targeting these former Discord partners. And if you go on their website, it even says automatic partnership for any current or former Discord partners. So I could get a gilded partnership like right now if I wanted to, because I'm a former Discord partner. But I mean, honestly, what does that even mean? Like we talked about last night, the Mixer partnership got to where it was meaningless, right? It meant nothing because they were giving out to people that could breathe on a mirror and fog it up. And really, I mean, these gilded partnerships, they're new. A lot of people have never even heard of them. They're just starting out. They're a startup. What does it do to say that you're a gilded partner? I mean, I could say I'm partnered with Joe's Sandwich Shop. I mean, it means the exact same thing. Another thing that really, I like competition. I don't think I'm saying, as much as you guys think I am. Exactly, Cool D, exactly. Now, I like competition, and competition in this industry is important, but I don't like the way Gilded is going about it. Okay, I don't like it at all. As I said, competition is important, and we're going to talk about that more on Tuesday when Giant Little comes on, and we talk about how Microsoft buying up all of these gaming studios is not a good thing. I know everybody is painting the picture as it's a great thing because they're all going to be on Game Pass and this, that, and the other. But taping, what the hell am I taping? I'm going to tape up my ankles. Hang on. Taking competition out of the marketplace is a bad thing. When one entity owns all of those gaming studios, it's going to end up being a bad thing for gamers and a bad thing for the industry. But more about that on Tuesday at 8. Back to how I don't like the way Gilded is handling this. If you've been paying attention, Hey, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it very much. If you've been paying attention to Discord's Twitter, and anytime they, exactly, Axeman, exactly. Anytime that Discord tweets something, especially lately about Nitro, which, if you're not familiar with what Nitro is a paid service that you can sign up for with Discord. And basically what it is you can boost your Discord server, you get better audio, you get more emotes. It's a way for Discord to make money, right? And I mean, let's face it, any business has to have a revenue stream. Any business has to have a way to make money. I mean, Discord cannot continue to do what they do, providing, these. Okay, I caught myself that time. Providing these servers for people to have gaming communities on, and everything that goes into it, all their employees, their staff, without having some type of revenue. On every one of these tweets, Gilded has taken a stab at Discord by replying and saying things along the lines of, "Oh, what, pay for emotes? You get all free emotes on Gilded. Gilded, unlimited emotes." And, I know I said it. I don't like that. This, to me, it seems like they're utilizing Discord's larger social media reach in order to promote their own platform. And to me, that it just comes across as very unethical. If you have to do things like that, then you must not have a whole lot of faith in your platform and faith in your product. Yeah, cool, dude. That's exactly how I feel about it. I just feel that it's very unethical. Discord did, Giant Little, or Gilded? That's interesting. That's interesting. That's something I didn't know. Discord. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. I do remember hearing something about that now that I think about it a little bit with Discord. So, if you take a look at what Gilded offers, they are offering a lot. I mean, I will admit that. They're offering, the esports team management that I talked about earlier. They have event calendars on there. Shut up, Stack. They have calendars on there for events. Like, for example, if you're playing World of Warcraft and you have a raid that you want to do with your people in your community, you could put March 29th raid on, Orcs Panus or whatever it is that you're going to be doing. Hey, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it very much. And that calendar, that calendar thing is pretty cool, I will admit. The latest thing, exactly, 2Cajun, exactly. Yeah, it's self-promotion, Axeman Ace. It really is. I mean, it's, maybe you can draw that comparison, maybe you can't, but that's kind of what it comes across to me. Really, Devil? I like it. I like it. But as I said, I think it's it just comes across to me as very unethical, not a good business move. The latest thing that I've seen them offer is they are offering a kind of a Patreon type service. We're talking about Discord versus Gilded right now, Devil Spidey, where you can set up a subscription service to your Gilded server, kind of like Patreon. If you're familiar with Patreon, which I'm sure most of you are. So, their Gilded is taking a cut of that as well. So, to me, it's like, okay, what are you going to talk about? You're going to talk out both sides of your mouth? I mean, you're bashing Discord basically for charging for Nitro in order to create a revenue stream for themselves. But you're going to come back with this Patreon type subservice that you're taking a cut of. I mean, like I said, that's a little bit of double speak there. So anyway, like I said, they are offering a lot of different things. You know, as I mentioned, the calendar, the team management. They even have where you can set up a tournament on there with brackets and everything. You know, the calendars. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on there. But whenever a fledgling company, especially an online company, tries to do too many things, they fail at them all. It's the old phrase, a jack of all trades and a master of none. Discord, if you remember, they have been down this road. They have tried different things throughout their history. Probably the biggest and probably the most recent thing that I remember besides Nitro was, does anybody remember the Discord game store? Premium content, well, that's probably the Patreon type thing that we're talking about. The Discord game store. Why did Discord end up shutting down the game store? Well, if you recall, the reason that they did that was they said they wanted to focus on what Discord is and what Discord is meant to be, a gaming and chat community service, right? So even Discord, with a much larger staff, much larger client or customer base, they were not able to maintain and keep something like that going. And here we have Guilded trying to do all these different services as just a fledgling company. So let's take a minute. I mean, I want to hear from you guys. Is there anybody in here that has Guilded? Anybody that uses Guilded instead of Discord? And if so, I would like to know why and what your reasoning is. We'll give a minute for chat to catch up. You know, Devil Spidey, it really wasn't that bad. I mean, it was a good store. It was superior to the Epic Game Store, I will say that. It was easier to find games. They had a very nice overlay that integrated with a lot of games. You could invite people into a channel with like the overlay right there on the screen. I mean, it was a pretty cool game store, actually. I liked it. I was kind of sad to see it go. Back when I was a Discord partner, they would give you Nitro for free. And part of that was I would get free games from the Discord store for free. Now, like any free game offered by any platform, you know, all of them weren't, you know, super awesome games, you know, that I wanted. But, you know, there were occasionally some good some good games in there. Hey, what is going on, Murkoch? Well, good to see you again, my friend. So Spidey knows somebody who uses Guilded. Okay. Well, this could be interesting. But I have seen, you know, some people that I know, you know, that I have known since the beginning of my streaming journey, that have switched over to Guilded since losing their Discord partnership, and have, you know, tweeted, "Hey, I'm a Guilded partner," and, you know, all this stuff. And I don't know, man. Like I said, it just seems, it comes across as a meaningless partnership to me. I really don't know why they're promoting that. Tumbleweeds rolling through. Now, you know, that's another thing, Sack, is, I mean, let's be honest. How many Discord servers are you in that are super, super active? I mean, seriously. I'll admit mine's not. Mine never was. Not even back in my, you know, Mixer heyday. There weren't people in there talking and chatting all the time. So why would I even take the time to create a Guilded server? when there's not even that much going on in my Discord. I mean, honestly, it makes 0 sense to do so to me. Anyway, Merc Aqua, not doing games anymore. We are now doing they're offline. Okay. I am hosting a talk show and podcast now, mainly about the streaming and gaming industry. And I don't know if you came in late or if you saw last night or whatever, but we are pulling no punches. I am telling it like it is. If people get their feelings hurt, then they just need to grow thicker skin. We talked about the Mixer shutdown last night and the aftermath that followed, as well as Trovo and Glimish last night. Tonight, we're talking about Discord versus Guilded. And in our second segment, we're going to get into Twitch making some interesting decisions, we'll say, and then quickly reversing them because of community backlash. So we're going to get into that here in a little bit. Yeah, Axe, that is true. If you're in a lot of different servers, it's difficult to keep up with. I remember, I used to really try to make sure I went into everybody's Discord every day, said hello, at least, tried to comment on a few things that they were talking about. But it really gets difficult. It really does. And you can't have, Spidey, that's the thing too, right? I mean, if you have notifications on, it's, especially if you have them on your phone, it's difficult even then to keep up with everything. What's up, Joel? Good to see you, my friend. That's old Lord Poon, man. Emperor Poon. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, it really does, Axe. It's a full-time job trying to pay attention to all those Discord servers that you're in, which is another thing that kind of puzzles me about the whole Guilded thing is, if you're somebody who has been on Discord and you're moving over to Guilded, now you're asking people to have 2 similar apps installed on their PC or phone. I don't even know if Guilded has a phone app, do they? I mean, who the hell knows? But you're asking people to pay attention to 2 different services that, both offer, or they do? Okay. Offer kind of the same thing. And if they can't even keep up with all the Discord servers they may be in, how the hell are they going to keep up with, these Guilded servers? So anyway, that's my 2 cents on it. So that is going to segue us into our second segment. But before we do, we unfortunately have got to hear from an idiot, Skinny Penis. As I said, I made a deal with Wifey when I came back to streaming. I would let our nephew advertise on the channel. So here we go. Generic content creator and YouTuber, Skinny Penis.
Hey, yo, this is your boy, Skinny Penis, coming at you with more Fortnite. Fortnite, follow for follow, view for view. It's what I got to do because I got no content and I got no talent. Former Mixer partner, Skinny Penis coming at you. Yeah, baby, I got partnered on Mixer, streaming off my Xbox with a Kinect camera that was broken that only showed my feet. I don't even know, bro. Yo. Wait a minute, dog. 2 viewers? That's just my bot and my mom's. Hold up, yo, hold up. Skinny Penis forgot something, fam. Hold up. File, open, execute. Hey, yo! We just got 500 viewers in the channel. Yo, Skinny Penis gonna be on the front page.
Okay, there he is, skinny penis. All right, well. Jesus, wow. Yeah, see, that's not me. He has different hair. Completely not me. And I don't ever play Fortnite either. So, no, Aqua, that's not me. No, that's your nephew, not my nephew. Yeah, well, he's proud that he's a former Mixer partner, bro. Got partnered with a Xbox and a Kinect cam that was broken and only showed his feet. So, yeah, man. Skinny penis. Now, since Skinny Penis, obviously sucks and is a moron, he forgot to put his Twitter on there. His Twitter is @SkinnyPanus. So if you want to follow Skinny Penis on Twitter for more fantastic Skinny Penis content, you can definitely do so. So unfortunately, we'll be seeing more of Skinny Penis. So I apologize in advance. Oh boy. Okay, let's go ahead and get into our second segment. Back to reality. What? No way. Well, no way that Skinny Penis is going to come back for more, or that Skinny Penis has a Twitter. No way. What? I think Skinny Penis has probably spent a lot of money on V-Bucks. I think he has spent a ton of money on V-Bucks. In fact, I think he lives in a real shitty apartment because he spent all his money on V-Bucks. That's just what I think. All right, let's get into our second segment. You calling your therapist? I bet, yeah, he loves them sparks, Skinny Penis. Let's talk about some kind of strange decisions that Twitch made this month. No, that's you. That's you right there. That's all your family. They've made some strange decisions this month, Twitch has. And after community backlash, they reversed them really quickly. So the first one that really kind of really kind of caught my attention was they made it really easy, of course, to cancel subs, right? They made it to where you could sub to somebody and then cancel it in 10 minutes. Now, that may have already been a thing, but what they did this month around March 9th was they added one of the reasons that you said that you wanted to cancel your sub is, I didn't really want to sub, I only wanted a shout out. Because, whenever somebody subs, just about any streamer is going to be like, hey, hey, Joel Savage, thanks for that sub. Shut up, Cool D. Coming in hot for that sub. And, they added another one, too, that I think they kept, that I accidentally subbed. Now, I don't know how the hell you can accidentally sub, because, you have to click on sub. If your payment information isn't already in there. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Welcome back, buddy. If your payment information isn't already in there, you've got to put it in there. You have to confirm everything. So I don't know how the hell somebody can accidentally sub. Yeah, totally, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I actually clicked on 12 or 13 different things. Good night, Merc Aqua. Thanks, buddy. And say you accidentally subbed. And I only wanted a shout out. That didn't stay in effect for, I think maybe not even a day, because the backlash that they got from affiliates and from partners was pretty substantial. So Twitch ended up reversing that decision pretty quickly Here for the Dogs. Yeah, we need to have Wrigley and Lily on again for sure to show you guys how they've grown up. They have grown up quite a bit. Wrigley especially is a big old boy now. But yeah, thankfully they did reverse that. I know Jiggy and I talked about that, and Jiggy was blown away by it because he wasn't aware of it when I brought it to his attention. And he was like, my God. That's true, Matthew. I mean, there are some good things about Mixer. I mean, I wouldn't know any of you folks if there wasn't for Mixer. I mean, it wasn't all bad. But yeah, only a shout out. Dummy accounts and Prime subs. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, Spidey. Now, the second thing that Twitch implemented this month, and this is going to be a little bit more in depth, because this really, to me, had a lot more ramifications and a lot more behind it than just the I only wanted to shout out for canceling a sub. They were going to institute an automatic brand safety score. Okay. And basically what it did was it was going to grade how brand friendly every streamer was. So if a company was looking at using Twitch and a personality on Twitch to advertise their product, they could go to this brand safety database and see this ranking of who, would match up best. Yeah. To advertise their products, right? And it was based on the following. And it's kind of a long list, so kind of bear with me here. The first thing, which is the first thing that really got my attention and pissed me off because it kind of came off as age discrimination to me. The first criteria was whether the streamer was over or under 18 and then over or under 21 and then over 30. So they were basically categorizing and, putting people in categories automatically by their age. Right? Absolutely, Spidey. Me too. There was also a manual rating given by Twitch staff. So basically what this meant is people that you don't even know were looking at your channel and deciding whether you were brand friendly or not. And if a company should reach out to you to advertise on your channel. Somebody that knows nothing about you, may or may not have spent any time in your channel, any time in your community, was making this judgment. No, he doesn't, Jiggy. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, I have never seen a condom commercial on Twitch. No. What kind of stuff are you watching? Then when you come on Twitch, you get condom commercials. Oh my God. Well, I don't know, Jiggy, maybe that's what you need to do, bro. You need to reach out to like Trojan or somebody. And, maybe that needs to be your next ad, instead of Advanced GG, maybe you could be on there holding up some Magnum condoms. Say, when Jiggy the Pooh gets down to make love, he uses the Magnum condom. I can already see it, buddy. Or oh my God, Jiggy condoms. Pooh condoms. There we go, Pooh condoms. You could have Pooh Financial sell them. It could be a new brand from Pooh Financial. Poo condoms. Oh my God. Poo Magnum. There you go. Oh, jiggies for your wiggies. There you go right there. Poo Financial certified condoms. Jiggy says no. Hell no. Okay, Jiggy. Okay. All right, we'll move on. Oh, man, I couldn't believe that. Condom commercials. Okay, all right. So, another thing that they factored in on you feel like doing no, Spidey. No. They also were going to factor in your band history. Now, they didn't really explain this. So I took it to kind of mean, excuse me, took it to kind of mean, were they looking at if you banned too many people? Maybe you weren't somebody who was going to be brand friendly, or if you didn't ban enough people, or maybe they were looking at it by product, right? I mean, maybe if, for like a condom company, maybe if you didn't ban people a lot that came in and talked about sex or sexual things, maybe you would be a good fit for you and your community would be a good fit for a condom company. I don't know. Maybe if you are somebody who does ban people that use bad language or talk about things that are inappropriate, and you're trying to have like a family friendly channel, maybe then you would be a fit for, family friendly, products like diapers or, whatever the case may be. Yeah. I mean, do they even let you have offensive usernames on Twitch anymore? I don't think they do they? I mean, I don't think Skinny Penis could really have a channel, because I don't think they would allow that username. I mean, that's just kind of what I think. The next one, and this one's pretty self-explanatory, right? The relationship the streamer has with Twitch. So I guess if you're somebody who maybe has had your channel banned yourself, or you have a very combative history with Twitch, maybe not just been banned, but you've argued a lot with staff or complained a lot with staff, that is probably something that Twitch would pass on to a potential advertiser, that hey, this person is too hard to work with, we have a difficult time working with them. I would not recommend working with them at all. That's kind of what I take that to mean. The next thing that they listed was AutoMod. What is an Inserena's ad? What is that? I'm afraid to ask. I don't want to get us off on another tangent. What in the world is an Inserena's ad? I am too, Spidey. I'm afraid to find out what it is. But AutoMod, whether AutoMod is on... Oh, car insurance. Okay, well. All right, well, that's a little more normal than condoms, right? I can handle that. Is it Geico or what? Geico Lizard? Gotta be Geico. I can't see anybody else advertising. Incense, I could see that. But if you have AutoMod enabled and what level it is, it's Geico. I knew it. Knew it had to be Geico. So again, kind of back to the, family progressive. Really interesting. But kind of back to if you're trying to be family friendly, or if you're somebody that would attract more racy type content. I guess if you have AutoMod set to very strict, then they would look at you for more family-friendly type products, and of course the other thing, for more racy type products. The other factor, the next factor that they looked at was, of course, the rating of the game being played. And of course, that's pretty self-explanatory too. If you're somebody who plays a lot of mature rated games, They're not going to probably pick somebody who's a Mortal Kombat streamer or a Call of Duty streamer to advertise Legos on, right? Or, baby toys or whatever the case may be. That would probably be more towards, Pornhub advertising or whatever the case may be, as far as that goes. And, of course, what the stream rating is, whether the stream is set to mature or not, obviously factors in. So they announced this, and there was immediately a big backlash about it. And the backlash, of course, was about privacy concerns. Coolty, no. Privacy concerns. And, most of those stemmed from revealing to, a third party, Twitch revealing to a third party what a streamer's age is. Because, that's private and that is supposed to be protected. There is such a thing as age discrimination. We've talked about it tonight. We talked about Mixer doing it last night and getting away with it, of course. But, someone's age is supposed to be protected. That's a privacy concern, and that is, again, not something that's supposed to be publicly shared. So Twitch did end up. Did it freeze for anybody else or just Stacky? So Twitch ended up scrapping the plan. Okay, good deal. Thanks, guys. Stacky got that dial-up internet still. That's what it is. So Twitch ended up well, maybe they did strap it. Maybe they did. But they ended up scrapping the plan, and they issued this statement. So, yeah, exactly. The Mixer feed. So listen to this real close, okay? This is exactly what Twitch said in a tweet. We're exploring ways to make sure ads are appropriately matched to the right communities on Twitch. Looking at a number of different factors. Nothing has launched yet, and no personal information was shared. So at least they admitted about the privacy concerns, okay? But the first part, we're exploring new ways to make sure ads are appropriately matched. That means this is going to come back. This is going to come back in a different form. They may have scrapped it the way they were going to implement it because of the backlash, but they're saying right here that something like this is going to come back. And you may or may not know that Twitch has recently been added to Amazon's advertising library, meaning that companies that are looking for ways to advertise and they go to Amazon's advertising laboratory at all of the different products and properties that Amazon owns. Hey, guy on the mic with that hose. Thank you, sir. And Twitch is listed there. So, again, something similar to this will eventually happen. Very true, Stack. Very true. So, hopefully something, when it comes around again, it'll be something that is not based on so much age discrimination. And the thing that you have to wonder is, are these all of the factors? I mean, we don't know, right? Were there other factors, including in this, that they didn't make public? I hate to guess, but I mean, were they looking at a streamer's race as a factor? I don't know. I hope not. But Giant Little just mentioned, a key word right there, demographics. Unfortunately, when advertisers look for demographics, that's part of it. Who knows? All right, guys. We are right at an hour. This is a new format. I'm trying to, keep the shows kind of right at an hour, hour and a half. So I'm trying to, kind of put together content that kind of hits right on that time frame. I was a little worried tonight that we would run short, but we're kind of right there at 1 hour. Again, thank you so much for being here. I still haven't put the podcast up. I'm going to put the podcast up. I just haven't had time. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll probably do that tomorrow and then tweet out and put in Discord where it's going to be. I'm also uploading the video to YouTube as well. Last night's episode is available not just as a VOD here on the Twitch channel, but it's available on my YouTube channel as well, which is just Old Gen, New Gen. So anyhow, tomorrow night, there will not be a show. I've got to be there for Jiggy's VMR. I got to be there for Monday night VMR. I can't miss it. So we will not be on tomorrow night. We will be back Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central. Whatever, wifey. We will be back Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central. And we are going to be talking about Microsoft buying up all of these game studios and why that is not a good thing. Our special guest will be our very own Giant Little, who is a former Microsoft employee, Microsoft exec. And again, I will let him on Tuesday share as much about that as he wishes. So anyway, you guys have an awesome night. And again, appreciate you being here. And I look forward to seeing you again on Tuesday.